Hey guys, my name is Sadie and I would like to start off by saying I remember the first time I picked up a paintbrush. I was scared, intimidated, nervous. I was afraid of messing up. And through time, I learned that the whole point of art is there's no such thing as messing up. In this video today, we will go over the tools you will need, how to paint, and the steps within that process, and also some possible alternatives that you guys can use and apply this learned knowledge to. Now let's get to the good part. Alright guys, I know you're excited to paint, but before we start we need to go over the materials. So for today I will be using Strathmore Bristol smooth paper. I'm just going to take a sheet from this little book and this is what we'll be using. If you guys don't have this is fine, just make sure you're not using something super thin. And then we will go on to have two different colors in watercolor. I will be using the Winston & Newton palette and the colors Cerulean Blue and Sap Green. And for the actual brush, today I will be using a round brush. It is on the longer side. It is stained, but we will be using this and then a just regular cloth or paper towel, whatever you have around the house. And then we will also be needing a cup of water. And before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that we will be painting tulips today, and I'm so excited for you guys to be following along. Alright, so we're going to start off by dipping our brush into the water and tapping off excess. Then we're going to go in with our cerulean blue, make sure our brush is fully coated, and then we will start lightly brushing onto our paper with organic shapes, starting off light and building our color. As we move along, we will continue to make sure our brush is fully saturated and continue building the petals. We will do this about 5 times in multiple different areas. Do as you wish and where you wish. Just make sure those petals look organic. Alright, so we are going to wrap up these flowers and begin with the second step. We are going to clean our brush and dip into the sap green. We are going to make sure our brush is fully saturated, and you can see I'm doing that very well right here. Alright, so once your brush is fully saturated, we will begin painting the stems. I will start from the base of the flower and drag down in light flicking motions, and I will do these in a kind of like wiggly way to show more of an organic feel. I will also bring one of the stems behind the front center flower to bring dimension. And then after that, we will eventually begin painting our leaves. And just to make sure you guys know, don't forget to go back in and refine those stems and leaves. I just want to follow up with some of those alternatives that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. You can use these tactics and techniques to make cards, gifts for family, maybe something for your significant other. You can use these in any way, and you can also use different mediums such as acrylic, gouache, or even marker. As long as you have the technique and you pay attention to that, you can draw anything. Thank you guys for following along and watching, and guys, remember, it is okay to mess up. You can start again or work on your beautiful mistakes. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I will also have an email linked as well. If you guys want more videos, give it a like. Thank you guys.